Hello all, Miss Vynorius here to answer a few questions about our journal entries. So first off, read the documents. You're going to look over the background essay that's provided for you. The background essay is going to be giving you lots of information about what happened during this time that led to the Battle of the Alamo, and some details of information that you'll need to know in order to really understand these documents. After reading the background essay, you'll answer some of these questions to make sure that you understand your reading. And once you get to the documents are they're laid out in a way that gives you information about what happened during that time. So let's go through this one together. Document A, Santa Anna gave this speech to his troops on February 17th, 1836. They were on the border between Texas and the rest of Mexico, and they were ready to march north towards San Antonio. So imagine Santa Anna is on the border of Texas and Mexico. They're getting ready to march to San Antonio, and he tells his soldiers, "Comrade in arms, we are here to fight against those Texans that were given land and have turned against us." These people aren't even Mexicans. Most are immigrants from Europe and the United States. They have the large and fertile land of Texas and think that we, the country of Mexico, have too many problems to deal with them. This is our land. We will march to let them know it is ours. They will soon learn how wrong they are. Soldiers, our fellow troops, have been killed at Goliad and San Antonio de Bahar. It is your duty to punish these murderers. My friends, we will march and fight as long as Mexico needs us. The Texans will soon learn that the help that they expect from the north, where these people came from, won't be near enough to help them. Kind and gentle Mexico will need to punish these Texans for its actions. Notice the things that Santa Anna says. He calls the Texans murderers. He talks about wanting to punish them. He talks about how they've been given the land and now they're turning against us. So when you're writing your journal entry, you want to think about, how do those things make you feel? If you were there during the time of the Alamo, what would you be thinking? He also mentions how Mexico needs to punish Texas for its actions, but then he calls them kind and gentle. How can you be kind and gentle and also want to punish? So think about all those things together when you're writing your journal entry here. So it tells you evening, February 20th, 1836. The first thing you want to do is you want to give your journal entry a date. Evening, February 20th, 1836. Then you want to start addressing your journal. Dear Journal. Now look at the journal entry part here. It took 3 days, but a copy of Santa Anna's speech made it to the Alamo by horseback. Santa Anna's words are scary. Everyone in the Alamo is a bit worried, and the Mexican army is now only a few days away. You run to your journal and start writing. It gives you some background to show you that the people at the Alamo are worried. They're scared. The Mexican army is only a few days away. So now that you have your journal, you start writing. Think about your experience. So if I were there at the Alamo, I might say something like this. Dear Journal, we just received word that Santa Anna is on his way with his soldiers to the Alamo. A lot of us are worried and don't know what is going to happen. He calls us murderers. We were just defending the land that was given to us. I want to do my best to stay strong, but I am worried also. So this is just a start. But again, you want to make sure that you're using the information that the document gave you, you're using the information that this writing prompt gives you in order to write your journal entry. So really take it on, get into the shoes of the characters, and think about what that experience was going to feel like and what it was going to be like. Even describe the sounds, the things that you see. Get into those shoes and see what you come up with. Good luck.